Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mark Coons with Coldwell Banker Horizon Realty. This week, we're going to look at ways you can protect yourself in inflation, protect your money, your hard-earned money, and everything like that. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, but I do care about you guys, and so I'm just going to give you some advice, and I'm going to focus mainly on the real estate side of things, as that is one way you can protect yourself against inflation. Right now, with the coronavirus, everything going on in the world, there's a lot of government incentives. People are forced to either quarantine, not able to work, people have been laid off. There's a lot of incentives out there given from the government of Canada and to people. And so what does that mean? I mean, it's means essentially the government is just printing money, because where is this money coming from? They don't actually have all this money on hand. They're just printing new money. And when they print new money, typically that is when you're going to start seeing inflation. Really, what the basis of inflation is say you have $5 basket. If you purchase a basket today of, it was worth $5, in 5 years from now, with the inflation in the years, it might be worth $10. I don't have any specific numbers to know how much inflation will go up. Typically, it's around 1 to 2%. That's where the government of Canada likes to keep it before they, change any things with the interest rates. The government of Canada, this couple weeks ago, when they were looking at the rate announcements, they previously would adjust the rates before it hit 2% inflation. When they adjust the rates, that's when they're talking about a rate increase for the interest rates that you'd get on your home, that sort of thing. They're looking around, they're shooting for about 2% of inflation. However, this, a couple weeks ago, they had indicated that they will not change the interest rates until it at least hits 2%. The last time they started to increase interest rates, they started to adjust, before it hit that 2%, right around, 1.5, 1.75% inflation. Now they're adjusting that, and they are changing their tune because they are expecting more inflation with all the government incentives out there. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. There's obviously a cost to it. I think it's definitely helping a lot of people out, but there is a cost to it. And what is the long-term effect of it? Well, it's probably going to cause inflation. So the dollars that you have today is not going to be worth the same amount tomorrow. Again, I said it once and I'll say it again. I'm not a financial advisor, so definitely talk to your financial advisors. There's definitely other ways you can fight against inflation. Just the most important thing is that you're thinking about it and you're planning what's accordingly to work for you and your hard-earned money. There's other things like silver, gold, or other commodity type bases. So talk to somebody more educated in that realm and definitely help you against it. What I'm going to talk to you today is real estate. Real estate is a great hedge against inflation, as prices, when inflation does increase and the prices do increase, the inflation rate or the prices on the home will typically increase with the inflation. That is good news to you. That's typically people's biggest asset, so your assets will continue to go up. This is a great opportunity for people to get into the market if they've been sitting on the sidelines and maybe renting for a little while, because with inflation, rents will likely increase down the road as well. When you're looking at real estate as a rental, you not only does the price of the home or the condo that you're renting out, does that increase with the inflation rate. However, it also, the amount that you can charge on it, the amount of rent that you can charge will typically change year over year as well. You make those incremental adjustments based on inflation. It's all based on inflation. So that is a great hedge against inflation as you keep getting money in your pocket. Taking a look at Investopedia online, they list that real estate is one of the best ways to profit in times of inflation. They just kind of iterated the fact that I just mentioned to you. Just as properties do increase, with inflation. The property values will increase with inflation. You can also increase your rent, which goes down the road and helps you save you a lot of money. What we're seeing right now is a lot of investors deploying their money into real estate in the Okanagan and Kelowna and West Kelowna and the remainder of the Okanagan. They're looking at land assemblies that we're doing. Things are happening on those as well. And then we also have RU7 properties, say in downtown Kelowna, that you could put 2 or 4 units on a single family residence. Investors are looking for those type of properties right now, and they are looking to get their money, convert their money from cash and put it into real estate to hedge against this. I'm not here to try and change your guys' mind or change your financial roadmap. You guys likely have it all figured out. However, I'm just giving you guys a little insight into what we're seeing in the real estate market and how, potentially, maybe if you're thinking about it, why it might be a good time now versus doing it, 5 years from now. Hope you guys all have a great day. Talk to your financial advisors. Keep this in mind, just as you're going ahead, how to protect yourself against inflation and protect your hard-earned money. Take care, everybody. Until next week.